Hi, everybody. I'm back. So, got a reading for you today, a card reading. I'm pretty excited about it. So, I'm going to get right into it. So, if you looked at the one last week, good. This one is a little bit more of a continuation about what was happening last week, honestly. So, the first card I got for you is, and this is where you were, making a choice. So perhaps you took some action on something, you made up your mind, you figured out the path you were going to go, which direction you needed to go in, you you did it. You did it. But now you might be obsessing over it a little bit. So you want to avoid that. I got this Wizard of Awareness card in reverse, and this is avoid being attached to a very specific outcome. Yes, you made the decision about what you want to do, what you needed to do, what your next step was, but keep the detachment to the outcome. Remember, there is more than one way to get to the goal, and sometimes it looks like you might be going off course, but you still are probably on your way, unless you're obsessing over one particular way to go to the point where you're not even open to alternative routes. And you want to be open to other ways of getting to your end game. Now, you made this decision. And I have another reversal for you. Details, details. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't obsess over the details. Detach from the idea of perfectionism. You are getting into something, you're figuring it out, you're testing the waters. It Listen, my acupuncturist told me avoid sacrificing the good for the perfect. It might not be perfect, and that's fine. And I'm telling this to you, and I'm telling it to me at the same time. It might not be perfect, but get it out there. Get it out there. It's like training wheels, and then you'll take off. Okay? So, I got more. So, last week, right, I was talking about communicating with people and trying to figure out who belongs, who doesn't, really analyzing and figuring that out, taking time to reflect. So I've got this sincere relationships card, and this is more of that. This is more of that. Take note of the relationships you have in your life, all of the partnerships, friends, family, colleagues, employer, any of these interpersonal relationships, including the one with yourself, and analyze how is it making you feel? What is it doing for your energy? Does it make you feel like it's a vibe? Or do you feel drained, reluctant, like you want to avoid it? Consider these things. And you know what? This isn't the type of situation where it's, I don't like the way this person made me feel. I'm just going to leave them alone completely. You might just need to have an open conversation with someone and just talk it through, especially if it's a relationship you want to salvage, especially if it's a partnership you want to salvage. Maybe it's that time of year at work when reviews are coming around and you want to communicate to your company, your manager, hey, what's next for me? Here's what I've done. So just really bring that whole idea of open communication with people. And, well, yes, 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 yes. Mercury. And we are still in Mercury retrograde. But this is good because Mercury is saying these lines of communication are opening back up. And it makes sense because Mercury retrograde is supposed to be ending on Monday. That's the 9th, March 9th. Also, March 9th, I think, is also full moon. So just keep some of those things in mind when you're going out to your day to day, that there is stuff going on. So if you're feeling something other than yourself, breathe, breathe it out. Open lines of communication for real. Something that you needed to say, you might have that ready now. You might feel in a place where you're ready to convey it, but also be receptive. Be receptive to the fact that someone might have something to say to you. You might hear from someone, an ex, an old friend, an opportunity that you thought was long gone may have resurfaced. Just be open and remember, avoid being held to any particular outcome. Just kind of see where things are going. Okay? Romantic feelings. So, hey, it might be that time. Maybe there's someone you like. Maybe someone likes you. You might be feeling like you're ready to get back out there. Maybe you've been avoiding dating. Maybe you feel like it's time to get back out there. You might be feeling all the feels, all the lovey, romantic feels. So if you got a crush going on out there, open communication and the lines of communication are opening back up. Soon might be the time to just let your crush know how you feel. And then we've got Seed of the Heart. This Seed of the Heart card is an indication that the prime conditions are coming into your life for a manifestation. Something that you wanted, something that you were looking forward to. Whatever you've been putting out there into the universe, whatever work you've been putting in, you have planted the seeds and co-creating what it is that you want to manifest. And you are building the prime conditions for that thing to come through. And if it is the right thing for you, you are going to get it no matter what. It is going to grow. It is going to blossom. Okay? Seed of the heart. And also, spring is around the corner. A lot of new life, birth. You're basically giving birth to the conditions that are going to give you what you really want. And if you aren't sure about what you really want, reflect. Take the time to really consider and think about it. But don't forget about the part where you are detached. It can get a little bit complicated sometimes because it's like, well, I want this thing, but how do I still want this thing while still being detached? And that's just through understanding that there are different ways to get to that thing. You're going to hear me say that over and over and over again. And then I've got this. So this is from the Journey of Love deck. So was the last one. And I picked one, but one fell out. And this is the one I chose. The one before it was one that fell out. So I got two messages from this deck. And this is Sensual Awakening. This is about tapping into your sensuality. And that could be with someone. That could be by yourself. Romance yourself. Do things, explore your creative side. Do things that make you feel good. Do things that are giving you a sensory dessert. Something that makes you feel connected to yourself, connected to everything around you, connected to others, just very gentle and very pleasurable. Whatever that means for you. But pay attention to that. Because when you romance yourself and you treat yourself in a wonderful way, you are putting out there that you deserve that in return. So be romantic, be sensual, communicate, don't be attached to all of the details, the small details, just kind of see where things are going, let it flow, and don't be attached to a very specific way of getting to your desired outcome. So that is the message for today, and the universe has got your back. So I'm gonna pull one of those, and then we'll get going. Anyhow, we'll see what we got. Yeah, and you need to reach me. You can just send me an email. You can find me on Twitter, the same name of this YouTube account as well. I am here. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you could share my channel, I know I could do better about advertising my channel, but you know, it's just one of those things that I've been struggling with throughout my journey. But hey, you know, I'm happy to be here. All right, let's see what we got. And we are going with this guy. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Okay? So putting that trust in the universe, letting it flow, knowing that you are co-creating this, but also trusting that the things that you want, the intentions that you set out are being heard and that you are going to get what you need, no matter what. Namaste.